Right, so we have got a reaction for you, and we weren't sure which music reaction we were going to do, but Kevin dug this one out.
I did, yeah, I remember this one. Yeah, I haven't seen it or heard it for ages, and I just wanted to hear it. And
I recognise the name. I don't ever remember seeing the video to it. People raved about this kind of thing back in the 80s, didn't they? It like took video to a new level.
Yeah, because before this you had radio. This was like the start of
the whole video killed the radio star.
Yeah,
so
it was. It literally was.
Yeah. So yeah, Peter Gabriel, Sledgehammer. I don't know much about Peter Gabriel, from being honest. I don't know many of his songs. So.
No. Okay. Well, listen in and see whether you like it. Sledgehammer. It'll start in a minute.
Because say it's a long intro. Oh, well, it's a long intro.
Is it snowing, or is that something? Oh no, I guess that's something else.
I know what that is, and it ain't a sledgehammer. What is that about?
I don't know what it's got to do with a sledgehammer.
What is that about? That is just freaky.
Can you do that?
You could have a steam train.
That's cool.
I recognise that bit, but I don't recognise that all that quick shaking about, or the quick little cuts. That is cleverly done, ain't it?
There certainly is. It's really simple but effective. Well, it might have been quite hard to do then.
I don't know. Well, it's easy nowadays, but yeah. The whole like intro going into that, it's got a great beat to it. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, that's quite captivating. And they've gone and done a whole video, I'm guessing, like that. That must have taken some editing to do. So
I believe it is. Yeah. It's like the most famous spin of the train going around his head.
Oh, that's good.
Oompa Loompa.
Oompa Loompa. What on that? Make it all disappear and everything.
What's he got round him here? So
that's going to be like straps. He's going on a roller coaster.
I see.
But did you actually notice the bit there where he was on the roller coaster? His hair was constantly changing loads of times.
Yeah.
That must have taken some doing for that.
That's clever, isn't it? Yeah. So it couldn't have just been like bits cut out of the video to make it happen. They obviously.
He must have sung it multiple times and then different hairstyles.
With different hairstyles and
I do the editing for our videos. I wouldn't have liked to have done that. It probably would have taken a months. Especially back then. No, stuff like that.
That's Fire and Ice.
Look at some of these ideas.
His expressions are brilliant, aren't they? Yeah.
That is a good beat, that is.
Very clever.
That's actually interesting. That going into like the plasticine,
Claymation
so it's like you always had the episodes in the back in the 80s or 90s where they're called Morph. We had them over here in the UK. I always wanted to get that. You could buy a computer setup back then where you could have like your own plasticine and do little frame by frames to make your own scene. That's always done ironically in most of that.
It's like that all the way through, don't you?
That's as we mentioned earlier, it's cleverly done. The innovation, the ideas going through there. That bit with the fruit singing as well. You don't see anything like that nowadays, do you?
Well, I guess you'd do that with computer animation. Now it would take, I don't know, maybe a day to do that, but then that had to be done.
Had to keep moving all those little bits of
fruit, I'd imagine.
Not saying you see me though. What's that got to do with Sledgehammer?
I don't know why he'd want to be a sledgehammer. I'm not sure.
What, chickens or turkeys dance?
No, why does he want to be someone's sledgehammer?
This is the new stuff. This is the new stuff. I go dancing. We go dancing. You show for me.
That's clever.
Yeah.
I will show for you. Show for you. Show for me. Show for me. I will show for you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Show for me. Only you. You be coming through. I'm gonna feel that power. A little bit of that power. Come on, help me through. Come on.
God, look at all that moving around.
You can all run about moving each bit and then taking another
Oh, I don't know how they do that. It's kind of like it's dressed up in Christmas lights. Like.
Yeah.
I bet that isn't all that. That was a weird suit.
Yeah. Could be like our green screen, but
It was like a chameleon
technical
camouflage look. That is Fruit Loopy right there, ain't it? Oh, the video goes on for about another 30 seconds there, but I'm guessing that's just like the list there of all the credits.
Yeah.
The video itself is, you've got to say, it's a bit, like I said, Fruit Loopy, but it is right up there. I mean, the technicality of that.
Yeah, I think it's stood the test of time quite well.
The one thing you would say is the song itself hasn't really, for me, become outdated. That's still that's a catchy track, ain't it?
It's catchy, yes. There's no sort of like time on that. It's just a catchy sing-along song.
Speaking fruits, dancing chickens, and roller coasters.
Yeah.
Work that one out.
There's probably a meaning there, and we've
Clue for you.
completely over our heads.
It completely is. Most stuff is. We're a bit stuck, so help us out in the comments. And if this is your first time here, Kevin Dave or Dave and Kev Reactions, going what it's called now, let you know we actually have a sister channel called Height Train where we do other reactions like history, geography, beatboxing, ERB reactions, etc. So be sure to check that one out. I'll leave a link near the top of the description. Other than that, not much else to add, so I think we'll call that a day, won't we?
That's it, yeah.